To continue with that, if we look at now the arrival side, you kind of see the same effect. Where you once needed a full 5 nautical miles between these two, if they were landing, you now only need delta following Charlie. It's just 3 nautical miles. So what does this allow you to do? Well, for a given, so let's say you're measuring how many planes you could get out at a certain period of time. So in other words, a departure rate. Every 5 minutes, how many planes do you depart as a tower controller? Because that's a good measurement for how efficient you are with your departures. So every 5 minutes, if you're now wasting 2 minutes of that just sitting stationary, you only departed 2 planes in the span of 5 minutes, whereas here, 1 minute 20, you still have well over 3.5 minutes to depart someone else. In fact, maybe even someone after that, depending on how you sequence. And that is a big word right there, sequence. The way you sequence changes everything. So I'm going to write this word somewhere. This will be something very important for us to come back to. So sequencing 101, as opposed to just separation 101. Your sequencing is just as important. So I'll get back to that in a second. Anyway, coming back to the point, if we now think of it the other way around for your approach, similar situation. For how efficient you are, well, within 10 miles, how many planes can you manage to cover, to land? Well, if you're dealing with a full 5 mile separation, so there's a guy here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles behind, and another, let's say another 5 miles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as per whatever minimas we have. We're only really landing 2 planes within the span of 10 miles, whereas if you could bring that down, so 1 plane here, who, when you have a plane behind him, per normal distances, you would need a full 7 miles, medium following a super, let's say. But if it was a delta medium rather than a quote-unquote Charlie medium, so to speak, well, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Because delta following alpha is still 5, Charlie following alpha is still 5 here as well. It's funny enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. So you're squeezing more planes in, you're squeezing more planes out. You're being more efficient, and this opens up a whole dimension of how efficiently you can sequence with wake separation. Guess what? We could do the same sort of philosophy for runway separation minima as well. Stay tuned for that one.